Hello there, traveler! Come a little closer. I'm Audio Bad. Check, mic, check. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Corvette that looks like a fighter jet. I modeled this one after the F-22 Raptor by Lockheed Martin. It is an all-weather, twin-engine, jet-powered, supersonic stealth fighter aircraft. Hey, look at this real quick.
Like and subscribe.
Alright, let's get started. First, grab your mag field landing thrusters. We're going to place it directly on the X and move it forward. Then grab a walkway, it doesn't matter which one. Place it on the first mag thruster, and this is about to be a bit tricky, so pay close attention. Grab a Rockhopper Propeller module, place it on the starboard side just like so. Make a copy, place it back just like so. Delete your Rockhopper, and you should have two walkways halfway into each other. Grab a cargo pod, place it on that front walkway. Take that front walkway and move it back behind the cargo pod, just like so, and it should be halfway into that other walkway. Delete your cargo pod, grab the Rockhopper again, place it on the outside module, copy that walkway module, and place it just halfway forward, like so. You'll have this little heart shape, or like a J, or an L. Anyway, you got this shape, and this little corner of your mag thruster should be showing. Grab an azimuth class reactor, place it on that mag thruster, so that just the little corner is poking out here. Make another copy right next to it. Grab a zenith class reactor, place it just behind that outside azimuth, halfway into it, like so. Grab your Medusa class reactor, place 3 of them along a line just like this, and a Seto class reactor in the back, kind of stuffed into all of them. Delete your walkways and make copies of those reactors that you don't have 3 of until you have 3 of them, just like so. And this is what it should look like. It's the heart of our starfighter. Grab a walkway, doesn't matter which one, you're never going to see it. Place it right here in the azimuth reactor, F-way. Grab a Thunderbird class landing bay, place it right in front of that. Grab a Thunderbird cockpit, place it in front of that. Next we're going to copy that walkway, place it halfway into your zenith reactor. Grab a cargo pod, place it on top, and move it just backward of the pod, just like so. Delete your cargo pod, and copy that over. 1, 2, delete the middle one, and then make a bottom for both of those. So you have two stacks. Grab the Turbine Aerofoil, place it just in front of all those walkways, on both sides. Delete your walkways, another aerofoil, and attach it directly to your zenith class reactor, sticking out just like this, on both sides. Grab a Vesper Diffuser, turn it backwards to complete those wings. Copy 4 more aerofoils, and turn them around so that they connect, just like so. And on the bottom, copy a walkway, place it on top of that rear mag thruster, and another one halfway into it, and one more halfway into that one. Grab your Vesper Diffuser and turn it around, place it on both sides of that end walkway. Grab Arcadia S-Foil, place it directly into those Vesper Diffusers. Delete this end walkway, grab twin Dynamo Jets, place them on that end walkway, and another one just inside that. Delete one of those walkways, copy the other one to the side, move that middle one below it, then that top one, and to the side of it into that mag thruster. Move this walkway underneath that last Seto reactor in the corner, grab a Rockhopper, place it on the side of it, and move that walkway back a half step. Delete your Rockhopper underneath in the back now, make a copy of that walkway, place it to the side so that you have 3 of them here. This is where our shields are going to go. Grab your favorite shield, it doesn't matter which one, you're not going to see it, and place 1, 2, 3. We have all 3 shields, and 3 of each type of reactor now. Delete those walkways. Make one more copy of your booster. Place it right there. Grab Arcadia wing module. Place it on both sides like this. Lined up with your Turbine Aerofoil. Grab Supercruise Cowling. Place it in between those aerofoils. Grab a Ducting Joint. Place it right in the middle there and on the bottom. Copy that Supercruise Cowling. Place it upside down underneath on both sides and on top. You should look like this. Now we need weapons. Grab Photon Cannon, place them here and here. And the third one's a little tricky. You're gonna hide it right in the middle here. Copy your walkway, place it right in the middle, and then one down. Delete the middle one. Copy your Photon Cannon. You'll place it on the inside on top of that walkway, just like so. Delete the walkway. Grab Torpedo Launcher. You're gonna hide 2 of them here and here. And put one under each wing here and here. It should look like this. Grab the Streamlined Trim Cap. Place it on this front landing bay on both sides. Grab the Streamlined Trim. Place one on each side behind it, and we're done. Go ahead and finalize or apply your edits. Let's take it for a spin. By the way, you can go in through the top of this landing bay. Here we go. Alright, I'm ready for a fight. And here we have the view. It looks pretty sleek from underneath too. Yeah, tell me what you guys think. I have noticed one fatal flaw with this build. When you go to beam up, you tend to get stuck inside of the cowlings, and this just isn't ideal. But I do have a workaround. Now this isn't the most ideal solution, but it does work. First we're going to grab an internal stairway. We're going to place it on the inside of our walkway here. We're going to run back over to our workshop terminal, modify, copy the walkway, place it on top. I'm going to take these things off real quick. We're going to grab this walkway underneath. and spin it around, just like so. Spin your Thunderbird Landing Bay around, along with your trim caps. Delete that extra walkway. Oh, and your trim. Put your trim back, and your Turbine Aerofoil. It should look the same as before. Apply the edits. We're gonna run back over here and go inside. You'll see our buttons are in the back now, and you can't see your cockpit anymore. It's blocked off. We can still reach it. Before you do that, place a chair or a couch right here so that you can get out of the cockpit. Now, as you can see, I can get into the cockpit. You can go in first person. If I leave the cockpit, I can use this chair to get out. Now when I go to beam up to the ship, I beam up on the correct side. And if you really enjoyed my video, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Peace.